You're watching Daily News Podcast on Mangalore Today, your guide through the complexities of today's news landscape. From local achievements to challenges we face, we're here to bring you the full picture.
In a heartbreaking incident, the young aerospace engineer Akanksha S. Nair from Boliyar, Dharmasthala, tragically took her own life in Delhi, where she was working. Following the tragedy, Delhi police arrested Bijal C. Matthew, a professor from Kerala, in connection with the case. Akanksha's post-mortem was conducted on May 19th, and her body was later handed over to her family. Her company arranged for her body to be flown to Mangaluru as a support gesture, with her remains scheduled to reach Kempegowda International Airport on May 20th. From there, her body will be transported to her hometown in Boliyar for the final rites on May 21st. This incident has left the community in shock and mourning for the loss of the young engineer.
In a shocking incident, a massive tree in front of the Paba's ice cream parlor at Lalbagh, Mangaluru, was uprooted by heavy rains and strong winds today morning. The fortunate news is that no injuries were reported due to this mishap. Rescue teams are currently on site, working diligently to clear the area of fallen branches. The Mangalore City Corporation MCC has also joined the efforts, ensuring the safety of nearby electric cables by trimming unstable branches. The weather department has advised residents to stay cautious as heavy rains are expected to continue in the region over the next few days. Stay tuned to Mangalore Today for further updates on this developing situation.
Heavy rainfall in the region has once again caused artificial flooding on the crucial Udupi-Manipal road, inconveniencing commuters. The stretch near Inox and Bacchus Inn in Manipal was completely submerged, forcing vehicles to find alternative routes. The lack of proper drainage exacerbated the situation, turning the road into a hazardous zone that was particularly challenging for two-wheeler riders. The disruption during peak morning hours affected students, office-goers, and hospital visitors, leading to traffic congestion. The recurring issue of artificial flooding highlights the urgent need for better infrastructure in Manipal, a key educational and healthcare hub.
In a major breakthrough, CCB police have apprehended the main suspect in an offshore job scam case. The arrested individual has been identified as Masavullah Advullah Khan, 36, from Mumbai. Khan is currently under investigation for his alleged involvement in an unauthorized overseas job placement racket. It is reported that Khan's company scammed numerous individuals to the tune of over 1.82 crores by deceitfully offering lucrative jobs abroad. Stay tuned for further updates on this developing story.
In a shocking incident at the district prison, an attempt was made to assault Naushad, the accused in the Suhas Shetty murder case. Naushad, also known as Vamanjur Naushad, was attacked with stones while being transferred to Mangaluru jail. The jail personnel acted swiftly to prevent the assault. The police custody of Naushad had just ended, and he was being moved to Mangaluru jail when the attack occurred. A case has been filed at the Barka police station, indicating a larger conspiracy relating to the Suhas Shetty case. Security at the prison has been increased in light of the incident. In a scathing attack on the Congress-led state government, Mangaluru City North MLA Y. Bharat Shetty criticized the administration for what he called zero development, high corruption, and collapsing law and order. Dr. Shetty alleged that the government's focus has been on vote bank politics rather than meaningful progress. He claimed that contractors have labeled the government as a 60% commission government, and highlighted the tragic statistic of 1,600 farmer suicides in the state over the past 2 years. Meanwhile, Karkala MLA and BJP State General Secretary V. Sunil Kumar also criticized the government, stating that development seems to be concentrated only in Bengaluru and Mysuru, with the rest of the state experiencing zero development. Kumar questioned the timing of the Congress's celebratory event amidst infrastructure challenges in Bengaluru. Both MLAs called for transparency and accountability from the government, demanding a clear report on the state's financial health and development projects.
Amidst adverse weather conditions, the administrations of Dakshina Kannada and Udupi districts have issued a precautionary warning for fishermen, urging them to avoid venturing into the sea until May 23rd. The India Meteorological Department has predicted squally weather with wind speeds reaching up to 55 km per hour along and off the coastal Karnataka region till the 23rd. A red alert for extremely heavy rainfall has been issued for May 20th and 21st, with a subsequent yellow alert for heavy rainfall until May 26th. Authorities have instructed incident commanders to be vigilant and prepared for emergencies. Additionally, tourists and the public have been advised to refrain from visiting beaches and rivers during this time to ensure their safety. Stay tuned for further updates on the weather situation in Mangaluru and surrounding areas.
In a recent development, Police Commissioner Anupam Agrawal has suspended Police Inspector G.C. Somashekar and Police Sub-Inspector M.N. Umesh Kumar of Mangaluru for their negligence in the investigation of a fraudulent overseas job recruitment agency, Higher Glow Elegant Overseas International Private Limited. The agency was accused of conducting illegal operations without registration with the Ministry of External Affairs, collecting passports, and defrauding job aspirants of over 1.82 crore. The police case was registered based on a complaint filed by Avanish Shukla, protector of emigrants. Mr. Agrawal stated that the suspended officials failed to take legal action and compromised the investigation. He emphasized the importance of verifying the legitimacy of recruitment agencies with the Ministry of External Affairs to prevent such fraudulent activities. Job aspirants affected by such scams can reach out to the ministry through designated channels for assistance. In Mangalore today, a significant legal battle unfolds in Delhi as Chief Justice Gavai weighs the constitutionality of the Waqf Amendment Act. The act, which recently passed into law, faces challenges from petitioners questioning provisions related to Waqf properties and religious practices. Senior advocates Kapil Sibal and Abhishek Manu Singhvi argue against the act, claiming it facilitates the takeover of Waqf lands and imposes unconstitutional restrictions. Chief Justice Gavai emphasizes the presumption of constitutionality in parliamentary legislation, highlighting the limited role of courts in interfering unless a clear violation is evident. The petitioners express concerns over the Act's impact on religious institutions and property rights. As the legal battle intensifies, the future of the Waqf Amendment Act remains uncertain, sparking debates on the protection of minority religious assets and the balance between state regulations and individual freedoms. Stay tuned for further updates on this developing story.
Mangalore today brings you a regional update on the resurgence of COVID-19 across Southeast Asia. In Hong Kong, Singapore, China, and Thailand, a spike in cases has put health authorities on high alert. Hong Kong reported its highest percentage of positive cases in a year, with 31 severe cases recorded recently. Singapore saw a 28% rise in cases, prompting the government to share official figures after nearly a year. In Thailand, cases doubled to 33,030, with most infections in Bangkok, following the Songkran festival in April. China has also witnessed an increase in COVID-19 positivity rates, hinting at a potential new wave. Authorities urge vigilance and swift booster vaccinations. India has reported 257 active cases, and health officials are closely monitoring the situation. The surge is linked to the JN.1 variant, a subvariant of the Omicron lineage, designated a variant of interest by the WHO. Stay tuned to Mangalore today for more updates on this developing situation in Asia.
In a significant development, the Supreme Court has reinstated the requirement for civil judge recruitment candidates to have a minimum of 3 years of law practice. The court emphasized the importance of first-hand experience in courts and the administration of justice. The decision comes after high courts highlighted the challenges faced when recruiting just law graduates without court experience. The bench stressed that only practicing lawyers can truly understand the intricacies of litigation. Candidates must now submit an experience certificate from a lawyer with at least 10 years standing, endorsed by a principal judicial officer. This decision overturns the 2002 order that removed the 3-year practice criteria to attract young talent to judicial service. The court's directive aims to bring in more experienced and sensitive individuals to the legal system.
In a recent development, a resident of Bengaluru has taken a stand against the Bruhat Bengaluru Mahanagaropalik (BBMP) by demanding a compensation of Rs 50 lakh for the distress caused by poorly maintained roads. Divya Kiran, in his notice, highlighted the physical and mental anguish he experienced due to the city's infrastructure negligence. He mentioned undergoing medical treatments and facing mobility limitations due to severe neck and back pain caused by commuting on treacherous roads. Kiran has urged BBMP to act swiftly and settle the compensation within 15 days, failing which legal actions will be pursued. This move signifies a citizen's fight for accountability and improved public amenities in Bengaluru.
Dr. M.R. Srinivasan, a pioneer in India's nuclear energy sector, passed away in Udupi&acirc, Tamil Nadu at the age of 95. Dr. Srinivasan played a pivotal role in shaping India's civil nuclear energy program, working closely with Dr. Homi Bhabha on key projects like Apsara, India's first nuclear research reactor. Over his illustrious 5-decade career, he held various key positions in the Department of Atomic Energy, contributing significantly to India's self-reliant nuclear power capabilities. As chairman of the Atomic Energy Commission, he oversaw the planning and commissioning of several nuclear power plants across the country. Dr. Srinivasan's visionary leadership and technical expertise were recognized with the Padma Vibhushan, India's second-highest civilian award. His legacy of service and dedication to the nation will continue to inspire future generations.
Mangaluru, May 20, 2025. Monsoon showers continue to engulf various parts of the state, impacting daily life. Mysuru faced heavy rainfall from Sunday night into Monday morning, resulting in incidents of tree fall and power outages. Similarly, Davangere and Shivamogga witnessed moderate rainfalls, while Kalabaraji experienced rain accompanied by strong gusts, leading to disruptions. In a tragic incident, a shepherd lost his life to a lightning strike in Raichur district. The deceased, Hanumaguda Nayak, 16, was struck in Jalahalli, Devadurga Taluk. Tumakuru also faced heavy rains, causing disturbances in normal activities. As Kodagu and Uttara Kannada remain on red alert, the IMD advises caution, especially for fishermen heading to sea. Stay tuned for more updates on Mangalore today. Madhya Pradesh Police has formed a 3-member site to investigate the controversial remarks made by State Minister Vijay Shah against Col Sophia Qureshi. The SIT includes Inspector General of Police Pramod Verma, Deputy Inspector General Kalyan Chakravarti, and Superintendent of Police Vahini Singh. The Supreme Court criticized Shah for his comments and directed the formation of this team. The SIT, led by IG Pramod Verma, was mandated to include a woman officer as well, in compliance with the court's orders. Shah's remarks against Col Qureshi, a respected officer known for her role in Operation Sindoor, have sparked nationwide outrage. Following a video where Shah made objectionable comments, he faced legal action, with the MP High Court ordering an FIR against him for promoting enmity. In response to the backlash, Shah has expressed regret and emphasized his respect for Col Qureshi.
In a tragic incident in Bengaluru, an elderly man named Manmohan Kamath, 63, and a minor named Dinesh, 12, lost their lives due to electric shock in a flooded basement of Madhuvan apartments in BTM second stage. The city faced heavy rainfall, recording about 104 millimeters in 24 hours, leading to waterlogging and traffic congestion. Sadly, this is a recurring issue during the monsoon season in the IT capital. The India Meteorological Department issued a yellow alert for multiple areas in Karnataka, predicting more rain in the coming days. The authorities are working to address the waterlogging problems caused by the downpour. Karnataka Home Minister G. Parameshwara highlighted the efforts of the Bruhat Bengaluru Managara Palik, BBMP, now replaced by the Greater Bengaluru Authority, GBA, in handling the situation. He emphasized the need to address clogging due to litter to prevent such tragedies in the future.
As we conclude today's broadcast, we extend our heartfelt thanks for your viewership. For more on the stories we've shared and beyond, our website mangaloretoday.com awaits your visit. Don't forget to subscribe for all the latest news. Thank you, and good night.